Hello, this is Sophie Lawson from sophielawson.com, and this is another Click Look video where we quickly look at various art books and magazines and comics. And today, little Betty the Bunny's with us because fresh off the press, this one's just popped through my letterbox, and it should hopefully be the latest issue of the ImagineFX magazine, issue number 228 for August 2023. So let's go and have a look at this one. So far, these are all the ones from 2023 so far. It started with issue 221, which was January. And one of the things I've noticed is, this is my favourite one, a Lowish special. What I've noticed is this year has been amazing for covers. Had really cool covers they have, and also I feel like the ImagineFX is sort of, it's almost like they're reinventing themselves or something. That was a beautiful one as well. That was the last one. I really like this one, but my favourite two so far are these ones. So the question is, can this one be as nice as these two? I can't see it, but also what colour do you reckon it is? For some reason I have a strange fascination. Oh look! Oh yeah! Oh cool! Oh, love it! That actually really fits in with these, look. What I like about, look, this is almost like, this is like the light, sort of, almost like the good girl. This is a bit like the evil. So I could imagine these two sort of being like rivals in a film or something. This is brilliant. I still got a feeling that Lowish is my favourite. Sometimes I think this is my favourite as well. These are like my top 3 favourites now, I think. So this one here is by the artist Bo Feng Lin. What a lovely cover that is. It's a Procreate special. Not only have we got a really cool character, I love the black border, but I'm liking all these weird squiggly shapes and things. That is such a cool cover. I would love it more if it was a matte finish, because look at the shininess of these covers. But that is beautiful. And also, here he is, look, little editor Rob. So we're going to get inside of this one. This is exciting. And the thing is, I've just recently sorted out all my ImagineFX magazines, because one of my goals is, well, what I do on these is I just go through the magazine for the first time and you see what we think about it. But what my goal is to collect us Horizon Zero Dawn. So that'll be next month. That's going to be a nice one as well. But one of my goals is to collect every single issue of ImagineFX magazine. So that's 228 issues. And I think I am now about 7 issues away from having the full set. So what I've done is, in my wardrobe, I've put them all in order. It looks quite cool, it does. But what I'm going to do is, because I'm in the process of rearranging my room, I'm going to actually bring them out into the room. Because what I love about these is that, for me, the ImagineFX is like one of the most inspirational things to have around you. Look how different these arts are in the FX Pose 8-bit. That's nice. Alvaro Escobar. That is cool, that is. What's this one done with, I wonder? Procreate. Ah, these all done with Procreate, I wonder. This is a Photoshop. Love the brush strokes on that one, look. That's cool, that one is. This is nice as well. How beautiful is that, look? Kazuki. These are Photoshop as well. I wonder if anyone's used Affinity Photo. Because I've moved over to Affinity Photo. The rookies! The little pyramids. The art of working to a commission. I don't feel like... I did a commission once with me pencil drawings, and it was one of the worst experiences I've had whilst creating artwork. I just found it very... It took all the fun out of it. It felt like work. This is a nice one, look. That's beautiful. A very friendly dragon. I like all these weird shapes in the background as well. Oh, whoever this is a beautiful artist. Who is it? Oh, look, Tanya Combrink. Tanya Comrick. Got beautiful feeling about her ones. These are I love sketches, I do. Look at that. What a cool character. Really cool characters. Hey! Emily Chapman's art studio. It's a bit crazy, but I like it. I like that. Look at this, look. She's got all her plushies down here. Yeah, it's nice, that is, actually. I think for me it's a bit too crazy. She's got the state. I've got that. Well, actually, it's a bit... No, it is that one. I don't know if you can see it. Look, you can just see it there, look. That light is probably one of the best things I ever bought. And the bulbs actually went about 3 weeks ago. And I had to buy new bulbs for it because it has it takes three of those light fluorescent, those long tubes. You can get them on Amazon. Packs of 2. What was it? I got 4 tubes for £15. So it wasn't actually that expensive to replace the bulbs. Look, one of my favourite art books, that is. Illustration, 150 Japanese artists. Hey, look, she's got all the lowish art books there. I love looking at other artists' art book collection. And they've got, look, a PS5 there. This is something I love that whiteboard. Something I'm going through at the moment, processing in my head is, should I be playing video games? So I gave up video games for about a year, and then about 6 weeks ago I got back the Art of Max Ulichney. I got a PS3, and I've seen him before. He's been in Character Design Quarterly magazine. But what happened was, I was just about to get rid of it, the PS3, and I watched a video of an artist. They were talking about their art studio, because they had redesigned their art studio, and he actually had a PS5 in the corner, and he said, you've got to have time to unwind, and one of the ways he does it is playing games. I love this artist. So then what happened then was, DaCosta Bayley's sketchbooklet. Yeah, these are cool. I like it when you get different coloured sketches. It reminds me of, I think it was Asia Ladowska and Pernille Oram, she does that as well. But I was just about, cool. They've done this a couple times now. You get 2 artists in the sketchbook section. Look at that one there, look. Cool. Look, very different, aren't they? These are a lot cleaner. I think I prefer the more rough sketches, because they feel more alive for me. These feel a bit too much like sort of second level sketches or something. But I was just about to get rid of my PS3 when I watched that video, and so I've kept it for the moment. I'm going to try and redesign my room with the PS3 in mind, And if I do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a PS5 in the future, I think. These are cool as well, look. This reminds me of the video game Project Eden. It's like a psychedelic-y, bit like the video game Res. I like this. And the workshops, that's nice as well. Create a bold fan art portrait, Bo Feng Lin from Germany. So we've got the sketch. And look, in the sketch her face was a lot thinner, and she actually looks a lot more fun with a fatter face. That's a nice phase of it as well. What they actually did by the looks of it is they made her face fatter and shorter. A bit more, they've turned her more into like a sort of a Japanesey feeling. That's interesting, that is. I was just going to say, I got a really cool comic yesterday in the second-hand shop. Actually, I'm going to go and get it. I just want to show you how cool it is. So I found this comic in the second-hand shop for £2. And what it is, it reminded me of this. It's called cover layouts. Look at this, look. What it is you get the cover, the finished cover from the comic, but you get like the designing phase of it with notes. And the artist is called Robin Smith. So these are all from 2000 AD, but I find it very interesting looking at how, because in this one here, in the, what do they call it, the layout, the cover layout, in like the sketchy phase, you're seeing their vision, and then in the final one, you see it's the same, but it's a bit different. So it's quite interesting to see what they've changed. So I just thought that was brilliant. And it just reminded me, this is why I like the sketches, when you get the sketches with the finished thing. It's quite interesting. She's cool. Look at the, I love that purple edging they've got on her. That's brilliant. See, I want to look into this artist to see more of their artwork. There's their website, look there, look. Bo Feng Lin. I normally put the cover artist's website in the description. This is one of my favourite. Oh yeah. These remind me of Lee White, SVS Learn. They look like they're made of paper. Huh. Quite cool. 50 tips and tricks for Procreate. This would be brilliant. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different artists giving 50 tips for Procreate. Brilliant. So I have been working. Hey, look, Harlequin. Yay, Sweeney Boo. Sweeney Boo is the artist who's been creating the covers for the latest Harlequin comics. So that's one of the artists here, look. Oh, cool. Does that mean they make their covers in Procreate? That's quite interesting. Yeah, that's one of my favourite Harlequin covers, that is. That was issue 29, I think, of Harlequin. 29, 20. This is one of the best articles in one of these ImagineFX magazines, I think. At least it's, look at this, look. I mean, you could use that. You can make a video out of this. This one article, controlling your focus. We've got another like sketchy things here. Look, fantasy sketches. How cool is that? This has been an absolutely beautiful issue. This is a traditional bit, look. We've got maps. I'm not really into like maps. I couldn't imagine sitting there for hours drawing maps. I love these little characters. These are cool, these are. Visualise emotions with graphite. I'm so happy that ImagineFX put the traditional stuff in here as well. Finding the right tools. He's quite funny, that guy. Look, first impressions. Danica. That's a nice one. And that. And that's it. Plop. We finished that. That's another beautiful issue. So again, we've got a beautiful cover, and I feel like everything in there is amazing. Really brilliant, that one. It's not my favourite cover though. It's going to be like my top 3 covers. I still think, I don't know. It's going to be very hard at the end of the year to pick my favourite cover. Because I think my heart wants to say this one. Maybe because it's lowish. But the more I see it, the more I sort of fall in love with this one. Man, this one's cool as well. Nah. Well, I really hope you enjoyed that. It was a look at issue number 228 of the ImagineFX magazine for the month of August 2023. And look at Betty without any ears. She is quite funny, look. I shall see you later for another one.